Today, we would like to talk to you about a difficult topic.
The Esports World Cup is a big international esports event that is taking place in Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is strategically investing into esports.
You will probably not hear any more coverage of this event from me.
We want to call out the human rights track record of Saudi Arabia.
Sports washing is a concept that was coined in 2015 used to divert attention away from human rights abuses in the country. In the present day, Saudi Arabia is being accused of using their investment into esports as a means of improving their international reputation and diverting the public's watchful eye.
We're a young team, we're still a new team, haven't even been together for a year yet, so any international competition we can get is really good for us. So going into this EWC, I already talked to Dodo about it, we're there for all the days, we're going to be scrimming as much as possible, but the focus I want us to get onto scrimming is the standard that we're setting for ourselves in scrims and stage games cannot be a North American standard. Don't get me wrong, we're going to EWC, we want to win games again, just like we did in MSI, but these international competition is just invaluable for the young guys, especially being able to work on, the things that they need to get better at and be able to expose more flaws in our games and be able to take that away and continue to grow as a team is exactly what we're looking to do.
I'm very comfortable to go, but just worry about the flights.
I heard it's really hard, so I'm not too excited.
It's tough. Schedule is kind of hard. We have to fly 18 hours. And we at next day instant, we have the media day, and next day is third stage game. But still, we are professional gamer, so we have to be our best.
I think going into events like this, there's a potential for a lot of controversy. I think that what I will say is my players are really interested in the competitive nature of esport, and that's what we talk about a lot. So I think that going over there, they're going to look to just give their all at the tournament and look to pick up a great result for Team Liquid.
Wearing this jersey, I know that gay rights and women's rights have been non-existent or very limited in Riyadh, but we've been reassured from Team Liquid, by Steve personally, that we will be okay wearing these jerseys. Regardless of whatever the community sentiment is around this tournament, we're going, so I think I want to try my best to win.
Okay, I don't understand that much about the Saudi story or LGBT, but I want to say, to me, human is human, it's same. It's not no one different.
He said it? Yeah. Why is not nice to me?
Left from Los Angeles, California about 2 days ago, and there are no direct flights from LA to Riyadh, so stopped in Doha, which was approximately, I think, a 17-hour flight. It was great to see that they had built a phenomenal kind of esports venue. I'd say best in class, pretty impressive. The MLBB center, the stage, the screen, the graphics art. There's a whole media room where the players can do interview and press.
Yeah, definitely. As soon as you get off the plane, it's international competition, so that feeling starts to kick in, which is really good. I'm sure all the players have it as well. We're looking to continue to build off what we started at MSI, which is making sure that we're a team that can be competitive internationally. And it's exciting that we get to play FNATIC again. So all our attention is on that. We've got our scouting to go over. We've got a media day today, which is cool. But we'll make sure that we're ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, this is our second day here. Yesterday we had our full day. We had media day.
There's going to be, I think, a lot of attention on the event. There's been some discussion online about our participation, conflicting opinions. Some people saying bravo, big deal. Others, saying that, hey, this is what change looks like and headed into the right direction and showing some representation where representation didn't exist before. I think it's just great that we can be Team Liquid and be that here.
Fly Quest. Fly.
My team. Oh my god.
I mean, the statement is exactly what Steve and Victor have been saying, right? So the LGBT community is really important to Team Liquid, and that, whether it's in the EWC, whether it's at MSI or at Worlds, we're not going to change what our values are. It really is just business to usual for us. Hasn't felt different at all. It's good. We're just going to go out there. We're going to play League of Legends. We're going to hopefully win a series, and we'll go from there.
Just with a few like.
No, we're fine with the rules. I think the biggest concern right now is there's no white noise. Then the second thing is just the air conditioning being on our hands while we play as well.
Another team also raised the same issue.
Yeah.
So I'm raising it already to higher ups.
Okay, perfect.
So I can't promise anything.
Yeah, of course.
But we will see.
Game day, boys.
I got bananas.
Bananas? Yeah. Is that for internet?
Cheetos. These go hard.
I think they're actually kind of nice.
Think I won't?
I don't think you won't. I don't think you won't. My man.
I took like an hour nap before our scrims and I was like really very sleepy.
I'm to call me Starbucks.
We had to remake because I died level 1, so I was like barely conscious still.
I think people are still very jet lagged, so I'm a little bit worried about the guy's condition, hoping the adrenaline kicks in soon. But obviously we're prepared as well as we can for FNATIC. We're going on to a new patch. Watching the T1 series at the moment, draft seems a little bit all over the place, so we'll see what happens.
I hope I can wake up before the match. I'm gonna try to wake up, get some energy drinks.
I actually think that Dodo is starting to pick on people. Like, this is actually in bullying territory now.
I personally don't have any stage match jitters. I haven't really talked to the other guys though about it. I always did a whole lot of prep versus FNATIC like we always do. They play a very similar way.
I think they're going to be coming out very, very strong probably because they want revenge. Hopefully they play better than they did last time.
I mean, going into yesterday's match against FNATIC, I was actually a little bit nervous, and I'm not normally like a super nervous person. The reason is that a couple of our players' condition was just really, really bad. All right, guys, get ready to play. Where is Jan? Where's my 80 carry? Is that behind you?
Yeah, camera.
Behind camera? I was about to say, I don't want to play with Dodo. I know I threatened it before, but we're about to play, right? And I don't want to lose to these guys, so let's go.
My name is Abdullah. Butcher.
And who's your favorite player?
Impact. Team Liquid Impact. Yeah, it's too cool. I was waiting for this moment my entire life. Like, I was supporting Team Liquid from 2018 maybe. Let's go Liquid!
This pick already coming out from Team Liquid. Obviously, it is one of the APA champions.
Last time I watched APA play this matchup in a competitive game, he took mid lane turret at 9 minutes. Oh my god.
But my biggest worry right now is I don't see great tools for Team Liquid to actually shut down Humanoid.
I think I would prefer to face T1 again. It's always nice just to face them and get the second rematch.
God willing, we take out FNATIC today and then we set up the rematch. I think a lot of people would be excited to see us play them again.
Here we go once again as the charm is going to come out, and that's a level 5 Alistair. June in a lot of trouble, lands the stun, but he finally hits level 6. Doesn't matter, he will go down as Jan is taking a bunch of damage, but Noah is alone in a 1v2. The flash comes in and the Seri picks up the double kill.
Let's go!
But Umpty here with his ult available should eventually get the stun, right? I mean, he's going to be rooted down and he just gets taken down.
Okay, my bad. What the f***, Umpty? He just straight up hit it. First 15 minutes of the game, we were a little bit jittery. Like, obviously, international events, we really want to win.
As the action never stops here. I'm sorry, you don't get to talk too much as they're getting on in onto the Zeri. They get the shutdown and even get Core JJ.
They're getting my top camp.
I got called multiple times. I need to work on it.
How we played it, bad too. Like, everybody condition is not good.
A little bit disappointed about the preparing, like the stage settings.
I think it's not fair, in my opinion, because FNATIC, especially like they take only 6-hour flight, it's 1 hour different, but we are time so different. We played 18 hour. It's kind of, you can say excuse, but to me it's still like you give only 2 days before stage game. At night time, you be here. Only you have, I think, 36 hours to play the game. That's kind of crazy.
And AP is going to be just so happy with this trade as maybe looking for a bit.
Hero this up. They cannot get it.
I'm going to double chew you. Yeah. Take wave. Just take. Just take.
Now we can play for top side, guys.
Yeah, I think CBA, but it does not matter, as he will also collect a kill. Oh. As, yeah, Oscar is just dead again, and again, it's Ziggs, it's Rumble, it's Varus who's trying to side
I didn't feel like we were like worse than enemy team. I think as a team, like we played way better than FNATIC.
They get the kill, but they also lost their top turret, so it's just extra gold going in the pockets of Team Liquid.
For the rest of it, it really is just Team Liquid just trading up ever so slightly every single time. We're seeing these two teams go head to head.
It's so f***ing cold. Oh, yeah. I cannot focus. So cold, man. Okay.
GG, guys. Team Liquid looking for an extremely dominant first game win.
Going into game 2, I think that we had a really clear game plan of what we wanted to do. We got the bottom lane lead that we wanted, and the game was actually looking really promising.
That's brutal. But the fact that June has missed both those hooks in a row gives Team Liquid so much extra pressure in this lane.
They were already behind, but this just got things so much worse for the FNATIC bot lane. Oh, God.
But then we just made like 3 or 4 really bad mistakes in a row.
Yeah, now we got some plays on the top side core in a pretty rough spot. I really don't know what he was doing there, but maybe trying to get some vision. It does backfire, and he will be taken down.
No way.
Well,
what?
Okay, that's just a shutdown from Noah over Yun. And I have no idea how that is even possible.
Oh, my barrier. God damn it, my bad.
But it did happen.
We just gave them way too many opportunities to come back in the game.
Oh! Wow. Holy.
Honestly, Valdez, this game feels as though it's been going for a lot longer than 27 minutes, right?
Trying to get this fight going again, and June is in a ton of trouble. He just goes down. Team Liquid, look at them. They had a huge lead, kind of threw it away. FNATIC were playing well, and now they're back in the driver's seat.
It is only Razork left to try and defend FNATIC's life in this tournament. He needs to do a miracle play right now if they want to keep on their key.
I'm telling you guys, like, this is literally how we win the game.
Took them quite a while in game number 2, but it will be the 2-0 victory to take the series up against FNATIC and win and move on here in the EWC.
Let's go!
I think we'll watch these games back, but like I just kind of want to talk about like in general what's happening. So our condition isn't good.
We took the win, but still, I was not happy to how we played it.
To be honest, our team play was good. I would say individual was bad.
I'm more happy that we come back from the draw than mad that we made the mistake. Everyone will make mistake, but knowing that we have our ability to come back even though you make mistake will make you play more aggressive and then more creative going forward.
I agree with you. We should probably lose this game based on pick ban, but that's my fault. But how you guys played the game was actually very, very impressive.
I was happy that the guys did a good job of delaying, just generating picks, controlling the areas of the map that we needed to control until we got the items we needed, and then we closed it out pretty cleanly.
Hi everyone, Ginny here, joined with APA from Team Liquid. Before we start this interview, we have a little ceremony that I would like to take part of, and that is by receiving the key from FNATIC.
FNATIC right here.
Another international win. Another EU dream crushed.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. I am your big fan.
I mean, kind of crazy. When I see the crowd and like many people looking at us, like I was thinking, wow, actually, people care of us.
Oh, finally! That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
Walking outside at the events at the EWC, the thing was really cool. Like there looks like a festival, looks like a little theme park. So I was really watching and enjoyed like a party.
Yeah, I mean, so next we play T1, it is going to be the MSI rematch. Obviously, we really want it like super bad. I think that we're looking for that opportunity to punch through our ceiling. And I think taking down, defending world champion and a fantastic team in T1 will give us the confidence to be able to do that.
I think it's impossible in my opinion, but we still need to try that to really be better condition than enemy if possible. I mean, no, I have to find out tomorrow up to when I wake up. I will jet lag still, then it's GG. If not, okay, for now we can win, guys.
If I'm standing there, then I'm gonna wait for you.
Okay, Kai'Sa. Jan, do you care about Kai'Sa?
I mean, we know it's going to be a tough series. Obviously, we'll get prepared as possible, and it would be very nice if we got the win.
I just don't think about the winning first. I just want a revenge first.
But I think there's a definite chance we can beat T1. Hopefully, this is time.
Head? Heads will be T1, and tails will be Team Liquid. Heads. So T1 needs to pick sides in 5 minutes, please.
You lost again. You lost to them at sides, same thing. Same thing. Yeah, I wanted to choose heads.
They're just like very generic questions like, do you think you can win? I hope so.
20 minutes in 20 minutes.
I think there's a definitely part we are better than T1. I will try to emphasize what we are good at.
What's your guys' prediction today? What do you guys think is going to happen?
We hope it's a sweep of them.
2-0. It's a 0 for Liquid.
I feel like both teams play bad than MSI.
Even though I was wearing the headset, I could feel the fan sound.
They were trying to be more louder than T1. Like they were doing the stage there too. So they were competing. So I was really happy to hear.
Game 1 of our first semi-final between T1 and TL starts now.
Does pick up the turret aggro. They need to try and get this kill. As Guma goes down low, there's the flashes. Zenith Blade doesn't work. Core comes in. That is still first blood going over to Gumayushi, but can he keep himself alive?
Zeus has to back, does have teleport here. Keria definitely going to go down. A huge win here for TL. Ultimately, great flash.
Core JJ able to get his way out as Keria wants to try and get something started.
Look at this,
There are so many minions here, it's absolutely ridiculous, and it's just another one for TL. Gumayushi looking for an opportunity here. It's Core JJ, he finds it, the quickness was on, and Yon's gonna take him down. Inner turret is gonna be a prize as well, as Faker was on the inner turret, but Impact is there to get rid of him. Outer turret and Dragon, and 2 kills here for Team Liquid. They are on a tear.
Let's go!
This is dangerous. They're a little bit split. Still the 4 stack of T1. 4 versus 3 if T1 do decide to pull the trigger. As here towards the top side, Mega Inferno Bomb going to help out, and Impact just puts down. I mean, TL, they have every single card, and they have elected for the Elder. I'll start that one up as it spawns. They have positional advantage, banana brush control, but Umpty just walks on in.
They got it. It's fine. B. Okay, play, bro.
Calm down. It's only
Yeah.
one game.
Yeah, it's only one game.
Too excited, guys. Too excited.
And Team Liquid, they'll wipe T1 off the map, and they'll be taking game 1 right now.
When there are many tier fans, we like those, so.
Let's go, Liquid! Let's go, Liquid!
Good shot.
Anyone need some chocolate?
Like 30 seconds, and just do some deep breaths.
We tried like 5 or 6 times to end that game in game 1, and we kept failing, and it ended up going down to like an outer flip, and obviously we still ended up winning the game. We played the fight really well.
Game 1, honestly, incredible from Humpty. He was so aggressive. I loved how malleable we were on the map. We were just everywhere. The lane swap at the beginning was like kind of cool, but the fact that we were able to like answer the dive bot side, I think Humpty could have been there a little faster, but overall, I was just really happy with how like wacky the game was, but how comfortable the team felt.
Game number 2, do or die. But doesn't see that Ona's moving on in. His top lane in a whole host of trouble. There's first blood going over to Zeus as the turret is going to be tanked here by Ona. Umpty wants to get a little bit of extra damage, but he doesn't have the spells, and it's a double kill for Zeus.
Let's go!
Jan
Needs to be so careful. Owner here towards the top side as well. Everyone on TL is in so much trouble. That was a decent dodge there as Yun not going to walk in to the Glacial Fissure. True Shot Barrage looking to be traded as APA moves towards the bottom side. Yun is so low, and APA, he's just going to explode.
TL between, as we like to say in the LCS game, between a rock and a hard place. You're going to either have to defend your base, but you got to stop this Baron. You can't do both.
Carrier going to go down first. There is the passive being procced, but look at this.
Hey, Impact, I'm moving.
Oh,
Descent.
Wow, he can't hit the...
Yeah.
We have to fight here too, no?
Yeah.
At least.
Oh, GG.
GG.
That is going to be the second Nexus of the series going down, but it's one apiece after game number 2.
Yeah, it's GG. GG. All right. You know in your heart of hearts, Jake, you know exactly what to do. You gotta figure this this quandary out.
To be honest, game 2 we kind of scratched on everywhere. I mean, game 1 we won, so who cares?
So guys, just chill out. Right? I'm telling you how we played the game.
They just have a tremendous amount of experience over us. Generally, whenever you face good teams, whether it's on matches or scrims, you can always learn a decent amount.
Okay, my name is Diego. I'm a TL fan. I've followed TL ever since there was Piglet, Double Lifting Core JJ, Hang Salman Core JJ. I love that duo, by the way. I did not expect that this would happen even in Saudi Arabia, but when it came, I was so happy to see Team Liquid on the roster list. And, I said, you know what, I have to be here, have to support my team. I'm so happy with the team right now. The team comp is amazing. Draft, we won that. In-game, dominated. We're so much better. Let's go, Liquid!
No, I don't. I want to play Rumbles League 5. Rumbles League Diego, Rumbles League Shinta. That's what I want to play. I'll just do it.
It has been spoken.
Sir James.
Are we ready for a game 3 on stage for the first semifinals? Both of these teams, one last chance to stay in the tournament.
One final game. Zeus in a bit of trouble.
Yeah, Umpty's already rotated up. There's the Bramble Smash as he flashes away, and that is first blood. Clean dive from TL.
They may just go for it again.
Yeah, round 2. That's going to be Core JJ taking out the turret. This time it's Zeus straight out of the Death Chamber and straight back in. And the juggle is beautiful.
The game was getting closer, but at the same time, we were having huge lead.
We'll be able to get it down there as okay. There's a grand entrance. Owner going to be the target as cease and desist comes in, but I don't think they're listening to him.
I'm teleporting.
I got it.
He does have On the Hunt running, but APA's diving in. He finds the Buster Shot, sends the Sivir packing, and that's a double kill for the Zeri. TL back on top.
Great ultimate there from Umpty, and also the setup from Core JJ forces the flash out of Carrier.
If we lose this game, T1 is just better, and that's okay. Don't want to jinx it, but this game's unlosable.
I just feel like hitting you right now.
First pick Tristana is getting mad value in this game, Atlas. TL just out macroing T1 with this draft once again.
But when we have a huge lead, we have a hard time closing out.
Let's see. Oh, actually still in that fog of war. It's Umpty that's going to go for the face check, and he can. Because he is a big tanky tree. He's flashing. There are 4 members of T1 up here, Umpty. I don't know whether this is really what you wanted.
Oh, what the f*** was that, Umpty?
Focus again. Okay.
Because I need to flash. Talia
Calm down. Everybody calm down.
Yeah,
we're not losing either.
There was definitely things that T1 was way better than us, and that decided the game.
Both of the tanky members from TL were eviscerated, and now T1 have so much momentum. They do get the teleport, so TL already a bit up in this particular situation. Are they going to flip it, though, is the question. A cease and desist, and he manages to take the Baron and flashes out and says thanks for the leash.
Yeah, this was really rough call here for TL with no real vision control. I think they just said, I think we get away with it. Against T1, you usually don't.
I did not account for the fact that we were going to give them Baron for free, and 3 times in a row.
This is still a Vi composition.
Yeah, Umpty could once again be in trouble. Seismic Shove almost pushes him back over the wall, and there's no response because the wall cuts off the rest of TL. Umpty, we've seen this before.
Me.
This is the moment when the North American fans start to see the dream slip away because you were so ahead. You had such control over the map. You're not out of it by any means, but after that failed Baron.
Okay.
Final flash.
Number 2 seconds.
Hello here.
Not great.
Final flash. Final flash. No.
Yeah, they're low too, guys. If you don't die.
Oh,
It's not going to be his day though today, as T1 will move to the finals here at EWC, and they will keep their key alive. Unfortunately for TL, they're going to have to watch theirs bend.
Should have won.
That was super winnable. Same thing as MSI, man. Yep, same thing.
I wanted to show that we can actually be the top team and be the champion. And at that, we were very close. And it sucks that we lost.
Feel like, I would say that emotion-wise, it feels like depression, disappointed, angry.
It feels like to lose this series specifically, because we should have won if we were better. But it should just be more like motivation going into the rest of LCS and then going into Worlds.
I'm just saying, this is not where we lost again.
Oh yeah, but I don't want to be destructively for it.
I mean, we're about to, like, just watch the whole sequence.
Like, it's very similar to the MSI match where I think we were running them around the map. And then just under pressure mistakes, we get less information, or we take in less information, and then we make like slightly bad mistakes, and then T1 plays really, really well because they're really good players.
I don't understand these two sequences of the game.
Yeah, I won't move to him.
Like, if you go back to before this fight happened, this game is f***ing unlosable. Like, if you want my honest opinion about the game, like, I genuinely don't know how to lose this game.
Yeah, we should not lose.
The fuck? Yeah, I don't personally blame Monty. Like, I know he probably feels really shit about it. Like, I know he does, actually. At the end of the day, it was still like a team thing.
I think the important thing to take away from this event is that if you guys have leads and nerves start, just find a way to calm your nerves and end the game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Regardless of what the outcome of today is, the goal is to still win LCS and go back to Worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my only fear about a tournament like this is that it actually will make us worse by like driving us apart, right? So it's okay. We made some mistakes. We f***ed up. We lost a game that we probably should have won. But that doesn't change the fact that we need to go back and just shit on North America now.
Yeah, I know we should on for the Lee Sin game. I personally don't like it. I watched Lee Sin, the MSI one.
Yeah.
Well, you can ask Omti himself, but he's like having a nightmare sometimes to think about it.
Yeah, it's really like, and I'm not joking. I have a dream yesterday too about the Lee Sin MSI team.
I just what I can do is just don't care and prove it next time. That's all.
I think his game plans in the first like 15 minutes of the game is like genuinely the best in the world of any other jungler. There probably is.
The thing that is most important, I think, is we need to keep just as many of them together as long as we can to build the experience. Because like actual experience in big moments like this, just counts for so much. That's why T1's so good, because they just actually, any like 50-50 game, they just are favored to win because they just have that, championship experience that no other team has.
Yeah. We're still in the middle of LCS split, We're like, we've only played 3 weeks in our regular season. Like, we haven't even played half the split so far.
At this time, I just want to meet T1 again, and then I want to finish this story ending with a win.
Yeah, I think this should just like give you, as the fans, hope that we're coming this close and just missing because of small things, not because of like massive things that are not overcomable. We can genuinely be a great team coming into this Worlds and going back into LCS.